Boom shakalaka, market tanks 6% today. Why this is huge manipulation and what this means for altcoins. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, why this market dump is huge manipulation and what it spells out for altcoins. Before we get into it guys, like the video, join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and of course subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel. This one, now today fear and greed at 70, down from yesterday's 78 greed to still greed, but a lot lower. The overall market down 6% today. Bitcoin at 94,894, Ethereum at 3343, XRP 234, BNB 696, Solana 195, Dogecoin 34 cents, Cardano 98 cents, and Tron at 24 cents. Now, Bitcoin falling below key support levels right here. There's the possibility, could be just getting wicked off to the downside before continuing up, or could be a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders formation right there that could also push price up. If we take a look right now, Bitcoin is at the first critical support level. The rebound as expected did not happen, but here's the current situation. A majority of liquidity has already been taken out. However, there's still a lot of levered longs that could be liquidated if price falls below $93,000. We're currently at the 61.8 fib retracement and oversold on the 1 hour and 2 hour time frames. Bullish divergences on the shorter time frame as well. Conclusions would be we're at key levels right now. There's still some downside, but chances are we're hitting a local bottom here. And so there's that. There's also this. If we take a look right now, none of these wave 4 corrections have closed below the 23.6 fib, as you can see here the previous 2 times up. Now this could suggest that Bitcoin won't close a weekly candle below $91,000. So there still could be a little bit of room to go down, but looks like 91 could be that hard bottom. Alternatively, corrections may be getting less severe as we get closer towards the cyclical peak. Now, what we are seeing happening is that somebody is really hungry for Bitcoins. Take a look at this at the spot Bitcoin. 240,000 Bitcoin got scooped up. MicroStrategy 192,000 of this, but there's other whales out there shifting the equilibrium. And Richard Kiyosaki is saying BlackRock is suppressing Bitcoin price so the whales, their friends, can buy Bitcoin under $100,000. That does make sense. Why wouldn't they do that? They know how to manipulate markets. They're master market manipulators. Why not keep the price down for a little bit lower so their friends can get in cheap before they're selling it back to us at $1 million plus per Bitcoin? Now, just recently, Trump stated yesterday that interest rates are way too high. The last time he called something too high before the inauguration, it was the dollar. The dollar was too strong. Dollar came down. Bitcoin price jumped up. Well, now the rates are too high. Rates come down. Bitcoin price jumps up. We all know what is coming next for Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, if we take a look, Timothy Peterson, who's been right a lot so far this bull run, he says he does not believe the real Bitcoin bull market starts until the dollar declines. You can see it right here. That could be as soon as 3 months or as long as 2 years from now. Now, if we take a look at this chart with some blue dots over it, every blue dot is exactly 900 days apart. Now, you can see that it lines up pretty well. As a matter of fact, 4 out of 6 times Bitcoin hit that, and then dollar went down, Bitcoin went up here 20,000%, here 1,300%, here 800%, here 90%. Well, the next one is coming up somewhere in 2025. And could it send once again? There's a 5 in 7 chance that it will. Which brings us to some crazy cool Bitcoin price forecast tools, hitting pretty much every top except for when we got wicked off here in the last cycle. This puts Bitcoin price somewhere between $190,000 and $445,000 per Bitcoin. You wonder why BlackRock is suppressing the price, because their friends can make a quick trade on that, at least doubling their money, maybe up to 4 or 5xing their money really freaking fast for big money. That is huge, because usually they expect returns maybe 12% on a good year, which brings us to a good year for altcoins. Every time Bitcoin hits this line, which is the EMA Bollinger Bands, altcoins have gone on a steep 6-month incline or 6-month run shortly afterwards. Bitcoin is playing with that line once again, which would suggest altcoins are about to take off, and if nothing else, this might confirm it. When we take a look at the total 3 compared with Bitcoin, total 3 is, I believe, Bitcoin minus, or no, total crypto market cap minus Bitcoin and Ethereum, maybe minus the top 10, but I think that's others, I'm not sure. Anyways, when we see these crosses right here, altcoins outperform Bitcoin from that moment on. You can see that this is the total 3 Bitcoin comparative every time we have a cross of this moving average, which, look at that, just happening once again. January 2025, bullish cross happening once again. Nothing to see here. Could be a huge move for altcoins, especially when you compare them to Bitcoin. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, we have a playlist right up there, 2025 crypto price predictions. We nailed the XRP 5x price gains to the penny in that first video. Check it out. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.